guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. Is there a possibility of reconciliation, or will you reconcile, and how to align with that, all right? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this pink marker, all right? And pile number two is this green marker. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin, all right? Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the pink marker, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, let me get into your oracle cards. These are for later. We have Treasure Island, Smoke, Pink, Silence, Frustration, Curiosity, Silence, coming out twice, Celestial, Shark, Turtle. All right, I mean, with the silence coming out here twice, this is definitely a no contact and or separation situation. It looks like there has been quite some time of silence between the two of you, so much so that both of you are a little bit curious about what's going on the other end. I see this more to be your energy, pile one, and this to be more of your person's energy, so let's get into that. Now, on your end, got a lot of pink over here, but yeah, okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so on your end, pile one, it looks like when this connection went down, or when things did not work out between the two of you, you were really, really frustrated with how things were going, or you were just really frustrated with this person. It looks like intuitively you felt maybe there was something more that could happen between the two of you, and maybe you had hoped, you had dreamt of more happening, and it looks like it was a very real possibility, but either things between the two of you just couldn't match up to what you imagined it could be, or this person was not able to step up. All right, the way that I see it is there's been a lot of frustration on your end with respect to the connection as well as this person. So it's kind of frustration on all levels. You've taken a lot of time to go within, because I don't think that you have been able to kind of let go of this connection with this person. And you've been always feeling like there's something there. Their energy is always around you. You don't know why it is, even though, you feel that you walked away. At one point, this person made you very, very happy, pile one, but over time, either because of this person not able to step up or not willing to step up, or it's also possible that maybe you imagine things way too fast or way too quickly for both of you, that it didn't and it couldn't match up with reality as well, given we have Treasure Island coming up. Whatever the reasons may be, pile one, it looks like you've taken the time to heal from this connection. You've actually gone within, you've sought guidance, and spiritual guidance, I mean. And what was once very, very frustrating about this connection, today you've sort of made peace with what's gone down between the two of you. but there is curiosity on your end about what is happening with your person. But you're in your own life right now, Palwan. You're happy, you're content, you're swimming around. Everything is like you've sorted things out on your end, all right? And maybe you've even taken the time to ground yourself. Maybe there's there is a possibility that maybe you might have projected your fantasies a little bit more than what could have been possible between the two of you. So all of those realizations, including the frustration that you had about this person not being able to step up, all of that, it looks like with spiritual guidance, you have been able to let go. You've been able to learn your lesson from this. And today, it looks like you're quite content with your life and where it is. Of course, there is an energy where you're looking back at this person because you have their energy all over you, like all around you, I guess I would say. And so there is definitely curiosity about where they're at, why you're feeling their energy, whether they're thinking about you. That curiosity is there. But today I see that the frustration, it's more or less dissolved on your end. All right. Now on your person's end, Palwan, it looks like they might have initiated the no contact. I would not be surprised. But they are thinking a lot about this connection. I mean, there's no smoke without fire is the phrase that's coming to my mind. And your person is understanding that whatever broke down between the two of you, yeah, there must be, a contribution of both sides into it. Wow, I'm really struggling with my sentences today. So I think that your person also might be struggling with understanding the situation, understanding why, it didn't work out between the two of you. And it's more of like circling. Their thoughts are just circling about it. It's a bit cloudy right now, I will tell you that, Palwan. They are thinking heavy about you. So if you've been like feeling their energy, yeah, I'm not surprised as well. They too feel a bond with you, Palwan, and they are curious about where you're at. But right now, things are very, very hazy on your person's end, Palwan, all right? And they're understanding that there must have been something wrong fundamentally with the way that both of you were showing up in this connection, because otherwise things would have worked out. So they're trying to understand that. They're trying to see where you were coming from, where they were coming from. And it's more of a lot of thoughts right now. So they've gone within. It's kind of like the hermit mode energy that I'm getting from your person right now. All right? So common theme for all of you to see if this reading resonates with you is there might have been fantasies that you projected on this connection and this person that could not have been met. And you've understood that and you've healed that. And today there's a lot of grounded views on relationships and connections as well. On the other hand, this person, your person, Pawan, was not able to step up even if it was a grounded connection. And so whatever frustration you had about that, also you've taken the time to calm down. Your person right now, a little bit hazy, a little bit cloudy. They're thinking, they're in silence, but there's curiosity on both ends about where both of you are at. All right? So if this sounds like you and your person, hold on. Let's get into, is there a possibility for reconciliation? Is there a possibility? Wow, okay. That is the Four of Wands, but all right. Is there a possibility for reconciliation between Pawan and their person? Is there a possibility? Is there a possibility? Can you give me additional information? Thank you. Additional information, please. Thank you. All right, so we have Devil. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and we also have the Devil coming out. So pile one, the answer is a little bit interesting for you because there is reconciliation. There is a possibility for reconciliation, but it's going to happen out of the blue. And I don't think both of you would be expecting it at that point. All right? The way that I see it, there's a little bit of healing more to happen on both ends for both of you to come forward with reconciliation or for reconciliation to happen between the two of you. There's a lot of heartbreak that your person has to heal first. Pile one, like I said, right now, the energy that your person is in is very, very cloudy, very, very hazy. That needs to clear up first. After that, after they've taken the time to heal from the heartbreak that this connection has caused them. And I've got to tell you, Pile one, this connection breaking down, it did affect them. It did hurt them. All right. If that was a confirmation that you were looking for, then yes, they were definitely affected by it. I don't think that they showed much given the energy that your person is in, but yes, it definitely has affected them, and it's like present tense. All right. Now, your person also has to gain an understanding about how they contributed to the dynamic and why it wasn't working out or why things crumbled, and they need to walk away from that. There will be realization setting in, Pile one, but it is going to take time. All right. Once they feel stable within themselves, once they heal parts of themselves that contributed to the connection not working out, it's going to be a pause. So there's more pause, Pile one, which is why I said it's a little bit different, because the pause is going to take time, so much time that you might feel, all right, reconciliation is not going to happen, or you're probably going to give up. You're going to be in your own energy. You're already in your own energy. I can see that. But it's going to happen out of the blue. It's going to be very, very random. And it's probably, the energy that I'm getting is middle of the night, this person's just going to text or meet, and it's just going to be reconciliation. And both of you will just start talking about getting back. So it's that kind of seemingly impulsive reconciliation, but no, a lot of time has passed and a lot of thinking about this connection has passed to get to that moment of impulse. All right, just wanted to say that. But there is a pause. Pile one, it's quite a bit of a pause, all right, because there's a lot of burden that this person is carrying. And frankly, right now, they don't feel good about their life, not just about your connection, about other aspects of their life as well. It's very, very blocked energy that I'm getting. So this person, their thoughts about this connection might be clouded, but also other aspects of their life right now, they don't feel secure. They don't feel good enough to show up for you the way that you hope this connection could be. All right. So a lot of burden that this person is carrying right now, a lot of cloudy thoughts, yes, which is why they've gone within. And frankly, they don't know what to do right now. Pile one, they don't know what to do. Clarity will set in, but right now, current energies, they don't know what to do. And frankly, I think that they're quite heartbroken. So there's a little bit of going through, the motions of, the loss of this connection for them to start feeling good about themselves, start feeling stable about themselves, start working on other aspects of their life as well, build it up so that they can come forward with an energy that feels healthy to you and this connection. All right. So there's definitely time that is going to, I don't know where I was going with that sense, Palwan. Sorry. But it's definitely going to take time, Palwan. I'm thinking of Michael Scott from The Office, Steve Carroll. I think he says, I don't know the exact words right now. I'm so sorry, I'm channeling, but I think he says, sometimes I start a sentence and I have no idea where it goes. I'm getting that right now. And I think that your person right now doesn't know where to go. They're just circling right now, not just with respect to this connection, but all aspects. But with 9 coming out here twice in your reading, I really think that this is a path that your person has to take. They have to let go of the burden. That is completion of a cycle on their end as well. So it needs to happen, not just related to this connection, but related to other aspects of their life. And they need to slowly build that. So that's going to take time, Pal 1. But yes, it will happen. There is a possibility for that. But the current energy it's pretty blocked on your person's end. All right, Pal 1? So it's going to be a pause for quite some time. Okay? Let me get you one advice, Pal 1. One advice for Pal 1, please. The loss of this connection really affected them, Pal 1. They might not show it, but it has. Like, I'm really feeling that energy. So this person's more affected than you think they are, which is why you're probably a little bit confused while listening to this reading, saying, well, I didn't know they were this affected, so why is it going to take time? No, they're quite affected by it. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Continue focusing on yourself, Pal 1. This is going to take time, all right? Continue building other aspects of your life. There's something about finances, something about work, your career, that needs your attention right now. That's a message that's coming through. You don't have to block your heart, Pal 1. Take the time to heal that as well, all right? Part of the process of healing from heartbreak is learning how to open your heart again, whether it is for a romantic connection or a platonic connection or a familial connection. It's opening your heart to love. And one thing that I keep saying all the time, to myself, to remind myself, is accept love from anything. Be in an energy where you accept love from everything. So it looks like there's a little bit of your journey to getting to that point as well. All right, Pal 1? I think that this connection might have shut you off, might have made you, close your heart. But love is everywhere, everything and everywhere. And in everything and everywhere, I guess I would say. So step into an energy where you are ready to accept love from everything around you. All right? Pal 1, that is the advice coming to you about the situation, because it is going to take time. All right? So don't be numb, don't be closed off in that time, because you need to step into an energy where you're accepting love from everything. That is your alignment. That is your side of alignment. All right? Let me get into more oracle cards for you. So these are timing cards, Pal 1. Take your time. Think of 1, 2, 3 questions, or as many questions as you'd like about timing. I do want to say, especially with timing, if the card comes out and it aligns with your intuition, then most likely it's for you. If it comes out and does not align with your intuition, then most likely it's for someone else. Let it go. All right? And another thing about timing is you have to be careful. It's always based on the current energies of when you are watching this video. Okay? So I am going to give you a few seconds. You can pause this video if you have to, Pal 1, and then I shall open the cards, all right? Alrighty, Pal 1, I'm going to be opening the cards now. On a holiday, 5 years, 1 week. Okay, so I think these are pretty clear. It looks like either you're going to be out somewhere on a holiday, or it's going to happen on a holiday that is significant to you. All right, 5 years, usually when, like I said, usually when it takes years for something to happen, I usually think of it as part of the soul's journey. You know, it is the transformation that you are meant to happen, and it takes that long for the transformation to happen. So that's why sometimes the timing can go into years. It doesn't mean that you're misaligned. It just means that it is going to take you time to get into alignment. All right. So 5 years and then 1 week, it looks like whatever it is that you asked about, you seem to be quite aligned into that right now, and it's going to happen in 1 week. So when the energy is this clear, it means that you're clear on your end about whatever it is that you are asking the timing for. All right, Pawan? Those were the timing cards that wanted to come out for you. Then I have more oracle cards. This could be related to the reading. It doesn't have to be. I just intend this portion of the reading to be, you know, just any advice that wants to come through for you regarding any aspect of your life. So it is take responsibility for your action, which I think actually ties in with your reading today. I am powerful. Oh wow, 9696, healing. Healing energies surround you now. I think, yes, there's definitely a lot of healing that needs to go on your end. Pawan, I think that you have already started that process, and you should be really, really proud of yourself, but I think that there's more coming through, all right? There's more to do. There's more to ground yourself. And, you know, we talked a little bit about healing as well, right? So I think that this is a very, very good confirmation that you're on the right path, so continue going there, all right? Now, I am powerful, so if you've been feeling a little bit helpless about this connection, or if you've been trying to manifest something but you don't feel that it is in your power, or you're struggling to believe that you are powerful enough to manifest what you would like, it doesn't have to be this connection, it could be anything else as well, then this is a really, really strong affirmation that you can tell yourself, you know, to remind yourself that you are powerful, all right? And if that part doesn't resonate, and you know you are already feeling good about yourself, you're feeling already powerful within yourself, then this might just be a confirmation coming through from your higher self that, you know, thumbs up, you're doing a great job, continue being in alignment with that. All right, so Pawan, this is where I'll leave you for today. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. And I also wanted to say my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pawan, take care. I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the green marker, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2, let's get into the oracle cards that I have for you. So these will be for later. Let's see, higher power, wood, tangerine, stress, distrust, execution, help, perspective, panther, Phoenix. Oh wow, okay. There's a lot of divine guidance in this pile. Pile 2. A lot of divine intervention, divine guidance. I can see it happening, all right? I intended this card especially to be help from the universe or some higher power, and then we've got higher power coming through. Whatever went down between the two of you, I really think it was to protect this connection. Both of you are meant to come together, Pal 2. Both of you are meant to come together. Both of you are meant to go through this transformation on your own right now. Because right now your connection is protected. All right, that was interesting. All right, so now let's get into deeper aspects of what's come out. I see this more to be your energy, Pile 2, and this to be more of your person's energy. The way that things broke down between the two of you could have really shocked you, Pile 2, and I really think it's because it was intended to go down that way. So no matter what you did or didn't do, or said or didn't say, however you said it, however you acted, it was meant for you to behave that way, to show up that way, because this connection was meant to crumble at that point. It was protecting the two of you. It was protecting the connection, all right? Like it was to protect the connection. It looks like both of you are understanding why the break had to happen. I definitely think on your person's end, when this broke down, they definitely were quite upset. Stress could be related to other aspects of their life, the energy seeping into this connection, or this connection by itself might have been stressing this person out. I would not be surprised if this person decided to end it, or they just went no contact. This person also could have ghosted you, would not be surprised. On your end, because of how this person showed up towards the end of the connection, it looks like you don't trust them anymore. You don't trust them to show up. You don't trust them to come back in an energy that is in alignment. And because of that mistrust, Pile 2, you've had a glow up. We've got a lot of orange energy over there. So you've definitely, there's powerful energies that you are tapping into right now. We've got 4, 4, 4. You've taken time to build your life in this period of separation or no contact, Pile 2. I don't think you're focused on anyone, but there's a lot that you've changed in your life. Like this is glow up energy. And so the person that you were before you met this person to the person that you are today, massive transformation. And it looks like you were meant to go through that transformation. As good as you feel about the glow up, Pile 2, there's also like bittersweet energies that's coming through where you're upset that things had to go down the way that it did, but you're also glad because it made you who you are today. On your person's end, they're being a bit stubborn, Pile 2. They're being a bit stubborn about releasing the stress that was caused by this connection to them. But it looks like there is a perspective shift going to happen on their end. I don't see this as happening right now. But yeah, they're learning that there are different kinds of strength, you know? Just because, like, how do I say this? A tree that's big and massive and trying to resist very, very heavy and strong winds, most often gets uprooted. But if you were like a plant, like a small plant that was kind of flexible to move with the wind, you do not get uprooted. So what would you define as strength? What, so, and your person is understanding that right now, that there are different kinds of strength and different kinds of ways to show up in a connection that can actually contribute and make the connection stronger. And so your person definitely is resisting that knowledge right now, that understanding, but it looks like they're going to get there because we've got higher power. So they're definitely going to get there. But right now, they're still being a bit stubborn, all right? Common theme for all of you is one, pile two, you've had a massive, massive glow up. Number two, your person's being stubborn about whatever went down in the connection, but it looks like number two, I guess, your connection, what went down, it was divine intervention, and both of you are being protected. This connection in particular is being protected, and there's going to be a change in perspective on your person's end. All right? So if this sounds like you and your person, pile two, let's get into, is there a possibility for reconciliation? Is there a possibility for reconciliation between pile two and their person? Is there a possibility? Can you give me additional information, please? Any additional information? Okay. Let's see, pile two. Yes. This is a resounding yes. All right. So we've got the Emperor coming out as the connecting energy. So yes. All right. And I'm actually not surprised because your connection is being protected for some reason, pile two. All right. And it looks like you're meant to reconcile with this person. Both of you are meant to be together for some higher purpose. So I'm not surprised that it's a big, very, very big and resounding yes, that there is a possibility for reconciliation. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Fool, Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. All right, so a little bit of what we talked about already. There is definitely a shift in perspective that's coming with your person. They are understanding that they have to work together with you to build on this connection. And however they've been showing up, they've actually been resisting a beautiful connection between the two of you, and that needs to change. They will step in the energy very, very soon. How to? This is fast-moving energy, all right? But yes, right now, a little bit of resistance, but that is going to go very soon. They can't hide. They can't hide from the lessons that they're meant to learn as part of their soul's journey. So they can't. No matter how much they resist it, eventually, the higher power is going to step in. The universe is going to step in, and they're going to learn the lesson that they have to. Just the question of, are they going to do it on their own, or is the universe going to step in and make them learn the lesson? That's really onto them. That's on their free will, I guess I would say. And that's not coming to me here. But the phase that they're going through right now, pile two, they're gaining a deeper understanding. They're gaining wisdom, to be very honest with you. They're gaining wisdom, and it's more of being an equal counterpart to you so that they can be someone who's strong enough to fulfill whatever your connection's purpose is. So they also have to step up. You also have to step up so that both of you can come together in alignment and carry or execute. We did get execution for you, didn't we? Yeah. So to execute whatever your connection's purpose is, and it looks like there is a higher purpose to both of you coming together. For some of you, that could be starting a business together. For some of you, that could be starting an NGO. For some of you, it could be, fostering children. For some of you, it could be maybe teaching, just plain old simple teaching, I guess I'd say. But for some of you, I was going to say teaching yoga, so I guess that's very, very specific. But it looks like there is a higher purpose to both of you coming together. You're meant to create something together. And so for that, your person has to become someone who is an equal counterpart to you as both of you execute it together. And that's going to take time. I do see this to be fast-moving energy, but it is still going to take time, all right? Because right now your person's resisting it. So definitely either your person will have to succumb to the energy of that shift that needs to happen, or the universe is going to step in, one of the two, all right? The reason why there's a delay right now is because your person is resisting it. But otherwise, learning that lesson and stepping up, fast-moving energy, all right? But this person will be the one to come forward. Pile 2, there's nothing on your end that you have to do. You have to keep glowing. You have to continue on the path that you're on. You are getting into alignment, actually. So there's nothing on your end that you have to do towards this connection. The focus has to be on you becoming the person who can also carry the connection's purpose, higher purpose. But yes, this is a resounding yes. Looks like there are feelings, Pal 2, but like I said, a little bit of ego coming in, a little bit of resistance that I feel. But they'll work through it. They'll work through it. Either they'll work through it or a higher power will step in. So either way, they will be the ones to come forward with reconciliation once they've learned the lesson that they're meant to, so that they can come into alignment with the energy that you're in, Pal 2, all right? So this is a very, very big, resounding yes coming through, all right? Let me get you one advice, even though the advice that is very, very strongly coming through is continue being on your path. One advice for Pal 2, please. One advice for Pal 2, please. All right. Take baby steps towards your glow up. Focus on your stability first, Pal 2, all right? Yeah. Don't look back, all right? What's happened has happened. There might be regret about how you showed up or some things that you said, or there might be some regret looking back at what's gone down between the two of you, but just know it was intended to happen that way, all right? It was intended to break down the connection, to give both of you the time to come into alignment on your own, all right? So there's no point in looking back, because whatever happened had to happen anyway, and it would have happened either way, all right? So there's definitely a new beginning coming, but Pal 2, what you're going through right now, you're weaving the web for that, all right? So continue doing what you're doing. You are actually in alignment, so continue being in your current energy path. Continue working on your glow up. Take it step by step. Don't rush the process, all right? And very soon, this person will also step into alignment with you, all right? This person will catch up, Pal 2. Don't worry about it, all right? Okay, let's get into other oracle cards that I have for you. These are timing cards. Take your time. think of a question, 2 questions, or how many ever questions you'd like regarding timing. I do want to say, especially when it comes to timing, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on current energies of when you're watching this video. And if it comes out and it doesn't align with your intuition, most likely it's for someone else. Let it go. Don't force it to. If it comes out and it aligns with your intuition, then most likely it's for you. All right? How to? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think of your question or questions, and then I'm going to open the cards. You can pause this video if you have to. Alrighty, pile 2, I'm opening the cards now. Not in this environment. When you have an open mind. When you trust. Alright, so all 3, alright, so especially with timing cards, when they come out this way, it means that there is lack of clarity on your end. There's lack of clarity in the energy that you're in, which is why, the timing comes, it's not clear. All right. So, and it also means that there is alignment to happen so that timing can become clear for you. All right. So not in this environment. It looks like something, maybe it could be physical environment that you're in. It could be the mental environment that you've put yourself in as well. All right. The emotional environment that you're in. So not in this environment. So currently take a look at where you're at. All right. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially as well. All right. Which part of it is not aligning to what it is that you've asked about? Right. Try to work to step out of that environment. All right. So that is the message that's coming through with this. Now, when you have an open mind, so maybe about something that you've asked about, a part of you maybe doesn't believe that it's going to happen, or a part of you is very, very closed off to that. Maybe you don't recognize that some of the actions, some of the thoughts, some of the feelings that you're having might actually be you closing your mind towards it happening. So it looks like you need to have an open mind to align with whatever it is that you're asking. It could also be that the path that you envision it happening might not be the path that it's going to happen in. And so you've got to keep an open mind to other possibilities as well. All right. Now, when you trust, so maybe there is a part of you that is not trusting whatever it is that you've asked about, Paltium. So you could say, oh, well, yes, I do trust, but maybe in your actions, you're not showing it. Maybe in your thoughts that you're having, maybe in the feelings that you're having, it's not really aligning with that. So it looks like, one, you have to completely trust. And the second message I'm getting in particular for you, Paltiur, is let go as well. All right, there's an element that you're holding back and you're holding on to as well. So let go as well as trust. All right, show it in the energy that you're in, whether it's with your thoughts, feelings, your actions, the belief system that you have as well. All right, so these are the 3 timing cards that wanted to come out for your reading. Paltiur, let me get you more. So for this part of the reading, I usually intend it to be freestyle, I guess I'd say. Whatever advice wants to come through for you regarding this connection, regarding other aspects of your connection, really, it's just a way for me to holistically help you in any way that I can, all right? So we have 888, abundance, financial and material blessings are on their way. We did talk about finances, right? Okay. Anyway, we did get pentacle energy, so I think that this might be a confirmation for you about other aspects of your life that maybe you're a bit worried about, because I see that your glow up is happening in all aspects of your life. So I guess I wouldn't be surprised with this card coming out for you. I am kind. Keep moving forward. We did talk about this, definitely. Keep moving forward. So if you're worried that this person won't be able to catch up, Paltu, don't worry about that. This person, it's part of their journey to catch up with you, all right? They will. So you keep moving forward. Don't pause. Don't wait. Don't stop what you're doing, because you are actually in alignment. You're in very, very powerful energies there, Paltu, all right? So keep moving forward. This is definitely a confirmation that you're on the right path. Keep moving forward. Don't look back, all right? We also got that with the 5 of Cups, right? Don't look back. Look back to maybe gain lessons out of that, but don't let it hold you back from moving forward. All right? I guess that's what I want to say. So with I am kind over here, so if you've been struggling to let go of the resentment regarding this connection, or you're struggling to understand this person's point of view, this person's soul journey, then this might be a very good affirmation to remind yourself that you are kind, you know, and you will view it, or view this person's journey, view yourself as well, with compassion. And you are kind not just to others, but you are kind to yourself as well. All right. Now, if you've been working on that, then this just might be a confirmation or a thumbs up coming from your higher self that you are on the right path. And of course, abundance we talked about. I think that whatever energy you're aligning into, Pal 2, it's not just for this connection, but it looks like other aspects of your life are leveling up as well. All right. So continue going on the path that you're on. Pal 2, this is where I'll leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, confirmation, and comfort you are looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I am really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care. I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.